Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about the NFL landscape. Imagine waking up to the kind of news that sends shockwaves across the league, shaking the very core of fan bases, coaches, and analysts alike. A superstar, an elite player, one of the best in the league, possibly on the move. It's the sort of thing that turns casual fans into investigative journalists overnight. Phones are ringing off the hook in front offices, under-the-table meetings are intensifying, and team strategists are burning the midnight oil. I'm getting texts from sources who never text, calls from insiders whispering conspiratorial tones that promise seismic shifts. The tension in the air is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. Everyone's holding their breath, waiting for confirmation of a tale that could upend the balance of power across the NFL. What I've just learned could be the catalyst for a full-blown bidding war, and the ramifications are nothing short of explosive. But first, let's delve into the context of this unfolding drama. Picture the Dallas Cowboys, a franchise steeped in tradition, with a rich history that boasts 5 Super Bowl wins, but one that now finds itself in a drought that feels like a desert with no oasis in sight. They've been chasing the glory days with an almost desperate fervor, each season becoming a tale of almosts and near misses. The Cowboys have become synonymous with unfulfilled potential in recent years, with fans growing restless, clamoring for a return to the heights they once knew. Under the leadership of head coach Brian Schottenheimer, who is still in his nascent days at the helm, the team fell short of the playoffs in 2025 despite high hopes and lofty expectations. The aim had been clear, to hit the ground running and establish themselves as contenders. But the reality was a harsh awakening. Despite talent and ambition, they stumbled, their playoff hopes dashed before the final whistle of the regular season had blown. What's missing from the Cowboys roster? To the discerning eye, it's not just a matter of talent or skill. It's about filling the critical gaps that can turn a good team into a great one. They have been searching for months, orchestrating clandestine meetings, sending cryptic messages via encrypted calls, and even dispatching private jets under the veil of night to get a closer look at potential fits. The Cowboys' brain trust is acutely aware that they need a game changer, a player who not only fills a roster spot, but transforms the team's dynamics. Key positions, such as a reliable tight end to complement their offensive strategy, have loomed like a shadow over their ambitions. The recent release of cornerback Trayvon Diggs exemplified their intent to shake things up, to not only replace talent with equal or greater talent, but to redefine their approach to building a championship-worthy roster. And then, amid all this urgency, they found him. It's time to reveal the name that's been on everyone's lips in hushed tones and hopeful whispers. I'm talking about Hunter Henry, the tight end sensation currently with the New England Patriots, and his possible move to the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, you heard it right. This isn't just any player. This is Hunter Henry, whose name is synonymous with reliability and prowess on the field. In the 2025 season, Henry put on a performance for the ages, obliterating personal records with precision and skill. He clocked in a stunning 60 receptions, matched with an incredible total of 768 receiving yards, both career highs that underscored his value as a pass catcher extraordinary. At 31, Henry sits in his prime, a tight end who excels not just in catching the ball, but also in making those vital blocks that are the unsung heroes of offensive plays. His connection with the Patriots' rising star quarterback, Drake May, was electric, yielding 7 touchdowns in the 2025 season alone. This guy is no stranger to pressure, having played in both the wild card and divisional playoff games that showcased his ability to deliver in high-stakes conditions. His knack for performing under pressure is exactly what the Cowboys need as they aim to reclaim a playoff berth. Hunter Henry isn't just about numbers, though. His football IQ and leadership on the field make him an invaluable asset. His career, which began with the San Diego Chargers, has been a testament to perseverance and skillful play. Drafted 35th overall in 2016, Henry quickly established himself as one of the best in his position. His accolades include being a Mackey Award winner back in college and maintaining a solid reputation in the NFL despite the injury setbacks typical for the position. His current contract with the Patriots, a 3-year, $27 million extension signed before the 2024 season, speaks to his value, an average of $9 million per year, well spent given his output. Imagine him in Dallas, wearing that iconic star, bringing the heat every Sunday as Jerry Jones watches from above, dreaming of another Lombardi trophy. What makes Henry the perfect fit for the Cowboys is his versatility and ability to adapt to different quarterback styles, his excellence in the red zone, and his sheer will to win. This move could very well be the piece that completes the puzzle for Dallas, turning them again into a formidable force in the league. Behind the scenes, this potential trade has created quite the buzz. NFL insiders have already started to paint Dallas general manager as a mastermind. Operating in the shadows, he's orchestrated moves that could outmaneuver rival teams eager to block this deal. And there are plenty of them. Rumor has it that other top franchises, perhaps even those Henry has faced in the AFC like the Denver Broncos, have made quiet murmurs of interest. Yet, no team has the star power, allure, and lure of Dallas, a place known for turning great players into legends. The financial undertakings of such a massive move are staggering, but for Dallas, the upside is worth its weight in gold. Imagine not just the on-field impact, but also the boost in merchandise sales, the rush of season ticket renewals, and the spike in national media attention. This move is more than about fitting Henry under the salary cap. It's about reinvesting in facilities, strengthening the team's infrastructure, and elevating the brand to a whole new level of prestige. Even the Dallas coaching staff has reportedly had an emotional reaction to this rumor. The mere idea of integrating someone of Henry's caliber into their system has been described as game-changing, transformative, and other such adjectives that barely do justice to the excitement simmering within the team's ranks. Hunter Henry in blue and silver could be the stuff of dreams, not just for the fans, but for Schottenheimer's strategic playbook as well. Speaking of finances, let's break down how Dallas can make this dream a reality. With Henry's current deal expiring after the 2026 season, the Cowboys could potentially maneuver within their salary cap constraints to fit him in. By spreading out his salary over the remaining years, perhaps renegotiating to ensure a balanced payout that matches his worth with the team's fiscal strategies, Dallas can make this work. The addition of Henry would fill the void left by less consistent performers, providing a stable receiving option that can exploit defenses in the NFC. Combining Henry's reliable hands and blocking skills with Dallas's existing offensive weapons like CeeDee Lamb and whoever they choose to field from the backfield would make for a tactical nightmare for opposing defenses. His presence could well be the catalyst that elevates the Cowboys from being playoff hopefuls to legitimate Super Bowl contenders. Owner Jerry Jones has always been a man with a vision, and this move could be the crown jewel in his latest quest to build another dynasty. Imagine him standing before the flashing cameras, a broad smile on his face, speaking of legacies and futures. "We're not just building a team," he might say, "we're building a dynasty." And the fans, oh, the fans. Social media would explode with memes, hashtags, and videos as the Cowboys Nation rallies behind this audacious bid for greatness. Can you imagine the social media storm? Tweets darting back and forth, fans creating montages of Henry's best plays in anticipation, the excitement absolutely palpable. The next 48 hours could indeed be crucial, the kind of time frame that changes fortunes and reshapes histories. As the dust settles, one thing remains clear: this isn't just about adding a player. It's about enshrining Dallas Cowboys greatness for years to come. They're on the brink of something monumental, and Hunter Henry in Dallas Cowboys colors. Can you imagine it? The possibilities are endless, and the stakes are high. So what do you think, Cowboys fans? Drop a comment. I want him or NH. And don't forget to subscribe and share this with fellow football lovers who live and breathe for this kind of drama. This is the NFL at its finest, and we're here for every incredible, unmissable moment.